Welcome to Buddha's channel, where stories don't just inspire, they awaken your soul. There was once a man named Aarav who always felt like a stranger among people. He was kind, calm, and deeply thoughtful. But the world around him saw his silence as weakness, his kindness as foolishness, and his patience as fear. In school, he was laughed at for not fighting back. At work, he was ignored for not shouting his ideas. In relationships, he was left behind because he didn't chase. People misunderstood him constantly. But Aarav didn't complain. He simply observed. He often sat under the old banyan tree in the village where his grandfather once told him, "The tree grows tall because it keeps its roots strong and deep. Let them mock you. They only see your silence, not your strength." Years passed, and Aarav continued walking the path of stillness. Slowly, his silence turned into wisdom. His calm presence began healing others without a single word. He started guiding lost souls, not by advice but by example. He wasn't a speaker, he was a presence. People began to notice his depth, but only those ready to listen. One day, a boy came to him crying, saying, "They don't understand me. I feel invisible." Aarav smiled and said, "Do you want to shine or do you want to be seen?" Because not all light makes noise, and not all stars seek attention. The boy sat quietly. For the first time, he felt heard. Years later, when Aarav passed away, hundreds came to pay respect, many of whom had once mocked or ignored him. His home was silent, yet peaceful. People whispered, he never needed the world to understand him. He had already understood himself. In this world, being misunderstood isn't always a curse. Sometimes it is your greatest protection. People fear what they can't define, and your peace will always confuse their chaos. You don't need to explain your soul to those who have never sat with their own. Thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Buddha's channel for more stories that whisper truth to the soul.